Welcome back to Kurt's Culinary Camp, folks. Today we're going to be doing Margarita Salmon. Right here in the pan here, I just have finishing up a fresh salmon fillet. Now what we did was we just took that bare fillet and we put it face down, that's flesh side down, on top of a combination of panko and black sesame seed crumbs here. I used about a quarter cup of the black sesame seeds and maybe about a half cup of the panko crumbs. As you can see, that's plenty to coat. I coated 2 with that and there's plenty left, so you could probably actually coat 4 to 6. In this pan right here, I have 1/2 cup of margarita mix, comes frozen in a can, and I have a quarter cup of rum in there. Now what I've done is I'm just letting that reduce till it's almost gone. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to whisk in some fresh butter into that. So, what I have in the oven here is one of those salmons raring to go. So, let's do this. Yes. Right. As you can see here, we have a lovely color on that salmon. I'm just going to park it right here on the plate. And this one I'm just going to toss it in the oven real quick. There it goes. Meanwhile, it looks like our margarita mixture / rum mixture has reduced nicely. I'll show you what that reduced to. Now understand, we started with 3/4 of a cup. Again, 1/2 cup of margarita mix, 1/4 cup of rum, and that's what's left in there. So it's reduced probably 2/3 of the way. We're taking it off of the heat, obviously. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start whipping in some butter that's at room temperature. I prefer to use a good quality European butter. This one, for example, is in Ireland. I'm just going to put a little bit in there at a time. And I'm just going to work it around in the pan there. And I realize that makes a heck of a racket. Notice I don't have it on the flame. So we're just going to whisk it around, whisk it around. Actually, I'm not whisking it at all. We're just kind of moving it around in there. The residual heat from the mixture reduction is kind of melting it in there. We'll just add a little bit at a time. And what's going to happen is we're going to notice a sauce type consistency start to happen. Consistency start to happen. So anyway, we're working it around, working it around. Meanwhile, that salmon's over there going, hurry up, where's my sauce? So yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's right where it wants to be. Okay. So you really don't have to add a whole lot of butter, but you want to add enough on there to where you don't end up with a runny sauce. We don't want no runny sauce. So there we go. Patience is a virtue with this. At any rate, we're almost there. And we're almost to a point now where it's cooled down enough to where it's not going to take any more additional sauce anyway. So, okay, all that butter's melted in there nicely. And what I'm going to do is just pour a little bit of that over our salmon. Oh, very nice. What I'm going to do is just add a little bit of a chiffonade of basil in there, because it's just pretty. And the plate's saying, give me some green, give me some green. So there we have it, team. That is your margarita salmon. And let me just give you a quick little down shot of that. Quick, easy, delicious, not to mention nutritious. And by the way, that is a line-caught sockeye salmon. Even better. Ah, there's a beautiful shot of that. Alright folks, there's your margarita salmon. I will see you next time with that lamb burger. See you later.